My awful husband slept with my mom a day before we got married. I only found out 2 years later because he felt guilty. The next morning, he quietly slipped out while I was still asleep and got into our bed, pretending he'd just come home after sleeping off the doctor and at his friends. If that wasn't bad enough, he had slept with her again in Thai time. He initiated it. We literally got married the very next day. I can't believe this. My mom is also to blame. She has a history of trying to flirt with guys I've dated and being inappropriate with them. My husband knew this. We'd laughed about it and he assured me he would never in a million years think she was attractive. What the F? I called her last night and just said, my husband told me everything. She spent several minutes pretending not to know what I was talking about. Then when that didn't work, she denied everything and said he was making it up. Then she claimed she woke up to my husband forcing himself on her. The sheer audacity of the BS she is capable of is beyond any disgust I can properly convey. I ended the call and I could not stop crying. She refused to even admit the truth, let alone take any responsibility or apologize. I'm not even worth basic honesty in my own mother's eyes. I'm not even worth a half I'm sorry to her. Does she think I'm stupid? Why keep lying to someone who knows you're lying unless you actually think they'd fall for your crap? Everything feels unreal. I'm completely lost and almost feel like I dreamed this or something. In just a few hours, I lost the 2 most important people in my life because they decided that I wasn't as important to them as having a quick F. I hope it was the best 5 minutes of their lives. And sure, maybe my husband didn't come home that night with the planned intention of sleeping with her. He probably didn't, and it was just horrible judgment from over-drinking. That doesn't change the fact he and my mom slept together. Especially since my mom knew exactly what she was doing and didn't feel guilty at all. I cannot imagine remaining in a marriage where my spouse has effed my mom. Literally 2 nights before our wedding. There's simply no coming back from that, but turns out, he didn't tell me the whole truth.